What's up, Steven? Welcome. What's up, Vanessa Galaxy? Welcome to the Stramboli, baby. What you kids doing? How's it going? What's up, sweethearts? Welcome to the stream. What is today? Today is Friday, boy. The weekend is coming. Why am I over here? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Because I think it's because we quit out over there. That's why. What's up, Greg? How's it going, dude? How's everybody doing? 3 days left? Yep. Basically. You right. What's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I feel so good right now, baby. Oh. You know, life is just perfect sometimes, right? So how's your week going, guys? What are you guys doing? Working, not working, screwing around? Yeah, I believe it, Steven. What are you guys doing this weekend? What's going on? I'm supposed to go to the Charlie XCX concert, guys. I'm pretty stoked for that. It's been a while since I've been to a concert. Working, trying to find a new job at the same time. Dude, I've been there. I understand, my friend. I totally comprehend that one, my friend. Anybody else looking for a new job? I'm pretty sure the hub is always hiring for new fluffers, my friends. Just saying. Alright, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to All Remembrances, No Death Run. I hope you're doing well. Hope life is good. Today we're going to continue the base game on through the DLC, my friends. It's going to be a good time. I was looking for something remote, but that could work. Great. What do they call it if it's flicking the bean? The bean flicker? Is that what that's called? I think that's what that's called. What's up, Leslie? Welcome. If you guys like the stream, please share, like, and follow, my friends. I would really appreciate it. It will definitely help me out. If you're not supporting financially, which I totally accept and understand, not everybody can afford, you know, to pay for the stream or to help that way. You can always just share, even if it's your personal or private page, guys. Comment if you're on chat. Just say hello. That's all you got to do, like Richie just did. Thank you so much, Richie. But like I said, you want to help support the stream, you want it to continue to go on and on and on forever and ever, just make sure you share, like, and follow, my friends. I would really appreciate that. It would really help out. What's up, Sammy? Happy Friday, girl. I hope you're doing good, girl. I hope your birthday was nice. I hope so. I hope my birthday's nice, too. It'd be nice to have a nice birthday for the first time in, like, my whole life. That would be sick, but we'll see. Friday. Yep. What's up, Leo King? Welcome, dude. So we just got that stuff. That means we can go to Mogwin, right? I think that's what we were doing last time. Going to Mogwin. Having dinner with family tomorrow. Nice. What are you gonna have? When's your birthday? The 26th of December. I don't usually say it because I have this really bad like phobia with my birthday, but I've decided to put that aside and just tell people. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna ease me into it, so I'm just gonna tell everybody my birthday is December 26th. So, if you want to say happy birthday on December 26th, I'd say go for it. I am a sea goat. The devil, basically. That's why I said I think it was nerfed last time you were saying that, Greg, because I'm pretty sure with the patch before DLC or during DLC they nerfed it. I'm pretty sure of it. I think they took the scaling down a peg is what it was. It might be different too if you try the eternal sleep stuff, but I don't know. I haven't messed around with the build since, dude. It's been a hot minute. It's been at least a year, dude, since I used the Ripple Halberd. Man, I wasn't even gonna stream this morning. I was so tired. Like, you ever wake up just burnt the fuck out? That was me this morning, dude. I did not want to do anything. I dropped my kid off, went to the freaking 7-Eleven, chatted it up, you know, with the lady that she runs the spot. I think she owns it actually. She's a sweetheart. And I'm just standing there and I'm like falling asleep the whole time I'm talking to her. I've only been waiting for 4 years, guys. If you don't know, I'm excited for Wukong, then you probably don't watch the stream. But thank you so much for asking. It's back to where it was like 2 years ago, Greg, is what you're saying? That's fair, dude. When it comes out, bro, like the day. Okay, Luigi. Good chat, my friend. No, it doesn't come out for like 3 days, bro. It's from China, so its release date is different. What's up, Justin? Welcome. How am I doing? I don't even know who you are, Lexi, but welcome to the stream. Doing good. Oh, you're a chat bot. Okay, well, nah, we good. Stop talking to me. Let's see. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. What else we got going on here? Perfecto. 57. We should be square with this. This looks sexy. Yeah, this is definitely sexy. We good. We good, baby. And I got one beautiful pickle foul foot left. They go limp afterwards. You're talking about the weed cutter? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that shit's easy to parry, bro. Gwen! Melted him like the Wicked Witch of the West, homie. What a queen. So what's up, guys? Who's in chat? Where's Gene at, man? That's what I wonder. There is a bow that does that. It's not a hacker. It's actually a thing in game, bro. That bow does that. It's busted as fuck, bro. It ain't a hack. It's an actual weapon. It's dumb, dude. It's fucking stupid. Mama Jane is always somewhere. It's true. That's a fucking bow, bro. Alright, so we gotta go and get Renala. Get it over with. Like it could be a glitch, bro. It could be that they found a way to glitch it. That's a possibility. But it's the that death ray bow, bro. It follows. That's what it does. It follows you. It's a bow, dude. It's a DLC bow. Yeah, they do. They follow your ass no matter where you are, bro. Yeah, it's busted. I'm telling you right now. So if they find a way to glitch it, it's even worse because it's already busted for following your ass, bro. Like for real. What's up, Wade? Welcome. This is the name of the game, Greg. We all know this, bro. This is how this works. It's not surprising anymore. You shit. Like, I didn't even dodge him. I just took this shit to the face, dude. I didn't even dodge his ass. What's up, Leaf? Welcome. Get a better gaming chair. This guy. Yeah, man, it's never gonna be Dark Souls 3, Greg. That's one thing you gotta understand is the PvP will never be Dark Souls 3, bro. It's just not going to be. Unfortunately. That's why I don't PvP anymore, because it's fucking pointless, basically, in this game. Dark Souls 3, though, towards the end of its lifespan, I did a shit ton of PvP in it, bro. On stream and everything. But I'm telling you right now, dude, Elden Ring will never be Dark Souls 3, bro. It's just never gonna happen. Unfortunately. Yo, homie, big homie, chill out, Bob. Chill out, big homie. Oh. Well, the thing is, I don't know. It depends on the person, Greg. You know what I mean? Like, if you gotta think about it in this context, right? It's just it's taking the face is necessary sometimes. As long as it doesn't hit you in the eye, aim for the mouth. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Leslie. I'm just kidding. Like, it depends on who you ask. With us, like, purists, yeah, of course, Dark Souls 3 PvP is always going to be better, right? Because a lot of the folks in the community are like, there needs to be these stipulations and these rules, and you gotta bow, and... You know what I mean? Like, I really personally don't give a fuck, honestly, but a lot of people, they are very, like, about their you know, their Dark Souls PvP. Like, they just like that whole, like, thing, right? But kids that got into Elden Ring, man... They didn't play Dark Souls 3. They didn't play Dark Souls 2. They didn't play Dark Souls 1. You see what I'm saying? So, it might as well be the first in the franchise for a lot of people. And some people don't even know about Dark Souls at all, bro. That have played the fuck out of this game. So, it's just not going to end up that way ever, basically. And I think, like, if they made a game in the same vein, it would probably disappoint a lot of people in a way, you know what I mean? But... And I mean the newer kids would be super disappointed with it, but that's why I say we're never going to be back at that level again. You know what I mean? We're never going to be at that level again. Unless they regress, but I think they would piss too many people off to do that. The newer crowd specifically. So they're not going to. I'm pretty sure they're not going to. Really? The double team, though, you shits. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, dude. The double teams. I thought bro was gone, man. You know what I mean? Crazy. The dragon, yeah. We're also using like the shittiest weapon to fight her with. Like, this is a good weapon except for against her, you know? Hey, what's up, Cheryl? How's it going, girl? How you doing? Man, I woke up, like I said, dude, I was so tired. I didn't not want to get off the couch, dude. I passed out on the couch last night. I was so fucking tired. I was beat, bro. Yesterday was crazy. Lots of work, dude. I'm fucking... But you know what's crazy is I had the morning off, which is... I'm not used to it. I got spoiled yesterday. Used to working the 2 jobs, baby. Every day, boy. But having that morning, dude, it just made me really relaxed. And then, like... I got through work, and work was stressful as fuck, honestly. And then came home, smoked, passed out on the couch. You don't feel good? I'm sorry to hear that, lady. Hopefully you feel better. You got like a cold, or is it something else? Well, either way, I hope you feel better. Sinus? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, that's the worst. Dude smacked me. Did you see that? He smacked me before... at the end of the iframe for getting that specific teleporter. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Well, where are we? We were this way. Oh, you know what? We haven't even gone to fight Fire Giant yet. I didn't notice. That's why. Okay, we can do that real quick. Wrong spot, dude. So what's up, guys? Nobody's talking. It's quiet in here, man. I'm all by myself, eh? I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Play No Man's Sky? Why would you do that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not serious, girl. Enjoy your No Man's Sky. Play No Man's Sky? Why would you do that? Sorry. Oh, come on. Really? You dudes are doing this together? Yeah, you know, I think about it though, like, I try to think of what I would play if I wasn't playing Elden Ring. I'm not sure what I would even play, dude. Like, maybe Rise of the Ronin, I would try to finish it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Darvin. I appreciate you, man. I don't even know what I would play if I wasn't playing Elden Ring, girl. I have no clue. Cause my friend, my homie Dio wants to play video games together, and I'm like, dude, because he's like, what do you want to play? I mean, because we could play together or whatever. And I told him, I said, I don't know, man. As long as it isn't a Souls game, I don't really care what it is. It's like, you should play fighting games. I'm like, I don't know if I want to play fighting games. I'm thinking, I'm not sure. I want to play The Sims. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm not into Dragon Age, Richard. Not as much as other people. I don't mind it. Played the first two. Definitely won't be playing the next one, though. So, nothing against the game. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to play it. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Plus, I gotta conserve all my money for the releases I'm looking forward to, essentially. So, we got Wukong coming up. Black Myth. I want Phantom Blade Zero. I want the first Berserker Kazan. I want Where the Winds Meet. Lots of games coming out, man. But you know that's the thing about it. Like, there are games that I'm just never gonna buy or pay attention to. Like, for instance, Assassin's Creed. I ain't never buying that. I ain't playing it. I already played 3 of them. I'm good, son, for the rest of my life. So, Dragon Age, same deal. I'm not playing that ever. So, nothing against the game, just don't want to play it, pretty much. They're so frustrating. I don't really get frustrated. I just suck. Is that a good answer, Greg, for you? I don't get frustrated with it. I'm just terrible at them, dude. That's what it comes down to. I'm bad at fighting games. It's also because I don't play anything but Souls games, basically. So yeah. That's why I like Rise, Leslie, because you can just roll around, do whatever you want, basically. It's open-ended, you know what I mean? It's not one of those games where you have to be in a specific place. It's an open-world game, of course. Is it like the perfect open-world game? Of course not, but it's very fun. I enjoy it. It's very peaceful. It's relaxing. You know what I mean? I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's basically the Deathrite bow. It's a Deathrite weapon, but I can't remember what it's called specifically. The Bone something bow, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. I picked it up when I first played through the game and I tried it out. But I know a lot about the game itself without playing it too, because there are a lot of videos out there about broken builds. So I just don't. I haven't messed with it, dude. Pretty much. I haven't tested it out. I personally use way too much time in spreadsheet, aka space. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's why I said, like, I like the open world games, man. They're fun. You know, I have a good time with them. It's just I don't have a lot of time with them. That's the thing. Anything that isn't Souls or, like, World's First running, there's really no reason for me to play it. Like, I know that there are good reasons to decompress playing video games. But unfortunately, since I do stream full-time and I also have a secondary job that's a full-time job, I don't have time to actually, you know, enjoy video games the way that other people do. It's all a challenge for me, pretty much. The only reason why I do any streaming whatsoever is because of the challenge. Like, if it wasn't for challenge running, I wouldn't stream, pretty much. I'm not really one of those people that does the, you know, let's play this or let's play that kind of game. I'm not one of those individuals. Like, I will do that on first playthroughs because it's a first playthrough, but other than that, I don't really delve into the whole let's play medium or any of that shit, or even you know, just casually playing through video games. I really can't do that. Not usually. Like I said, unless it's a first playthrough or something like that. I just have this urge to always break the rules. I don't know if you guys have the same problem or anybody in chat has the same problem, but I have the urge to break the rules like constantly. I love doing that. And I don't mean like, you know, lie to people or some shit like that and like fuck shit up or whatever, right? What I mean is like the way the game is intended to be played, I like to play it the opposite way on purpose. I love to do that. I don't know what it is or why I'm like that, but it's like when somebody's saying you shouldn't do something, and that's the first thing I'm going to do. It's just my personality type, man, honestly. You know, I get a lot of people, like, because I started doing, you know, low damage runs a long time ago, right? And there'd always be these groups of individuals that would come in and be like, what's the point of beating the game at that low of damage once you know the moveset, blah, 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 and blah, 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 right? So I did all that. I did the low damage fist stuff and, you know, unupgraded weapon stuff and all this crap, right? And then, like, later on, the release of Elden Ring, right? I started working on doing fun stuff by, like, creating and optimizing extremely damaging builds, right? And then I get the opposite in this generation. This era is like, why are you doing so much damage? You should be doing 7 damage the whole time. And I'm like, bro, where were you like 3 or 4 years ago? It ain't my fault you came in when you did. I've done all that already. I don't need to do that anymore unless I really want to, which I fucking don't because it gets boring as fuck after a while. What's up, Otto? Welcome. So the only recourse is the challenge perspective of it. Of course, I'm working on 1,000 no death runs, which is arguably one of the most difficult challenges in Soulsborne history, right? So this is the main challenge here. This is the reason. This is the vehicle with which I stream as an expression currently. To understand the art, you will understand the artist. Remember that. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on one second. But yeah, I always thought it was funny, man, because it's like you do one thing at one extreme spectrum, and then there's another dude coming in complaining about that spectrum, and then it goes the opposite. It's just like back and forth. People love to tell you what to do, man. It's that weird control factor people have in their own lives, right? I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna boil it down to. People love to have control of things, even though they necessarily don't have control of things, right? Because you never know when a satellite can fall from the sky and just crush your ass while you're walking across the fucking street to Dutch Brothers or something. You know what I mean? And everybody's like, yeah, I'm totally in control of my life. And it's like, bro, are you really serious here? You ain't really serious. Ain't nobody in control of nothing, bro. That's why I tend to just do what I do, man, you know. Thank you. I appreciate it, Aiden. I don't think internet trolls are the worst. I actually feel quite sorry for a lot of them, Richard. Believe it or not. I know that's weird, but I feel like there's a reasoning behind their attention-seeking details specific to their personality. A lot of people are lonely as fuck, dude. You know what I mean? And I don't think trolling is like necessarily tied to being fucking bored and decompressing. I think it's a serious, serious thing that people like need negative attention for reaffirmation of some kind to show their importance in their own life. And it's just pathetic to do it to complete strangers online because they're not real people to you anyways. You're never going to meet them. It's different than going on the street and being like, hey, bitch, you ain't shit. You know, to some random dude in the bar versus like, oh, yeah, your post sucks. What the fuck is that? That ain't shit, bro. You know what I mean? What's up, Jane? Welcome. Just to enjoy, that's fair, yeah. It's a good way to do it. But I love that, though. Like, that's the thing I love about life. Like, it's crazy. Like, recently especially, right? Everything that I've been missing in my life has appeared in front of me in the last, I'd say, month, dude. You know what I mean? Because I ended up meeting like the coolest crew of people I've ever met in my life. They're genuine, they're honest, they're sweet, and they care, right? And like I love chaos. I know this is weird for some people because they don't like chaos, they're afraid of the uncertain or whatever, but I embrace that part of my life. I enjoy that part of my life. That's the most enjoyable portion I have in my life is the chaotic parts of it. You know, and the thing is it's easy to make a relationship with the chaos in your life to where you want it gone and you want it like basically all formatted or whatever. You want to compartmentalize every little nuance of your existence. But I choose the opposite of that. I love when it's spontaneous and like just, you know, it blooms like a flower. I love that about life. So it's good to meet individuals that have a like-minded personality when it comes to that. And just vibe. You know what I mean? The harshest thing, dude, is I don't like being around people that are super controlling or overbearing. I can't stand it, dude. That's why it's hard for me to be in a work spot with, like, you know, somebody watching over me somewhat. But if the manager's cool, usually we're alright. You know, I try to be as peaceful as possible. I try not to start drama with anybody. I don't tell anybody's secrets to anybody. You know what I mean? I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid, man. You know what I mean? But I love the chaos. I'm very good, yeah. It rained a lot. Poor doggy, terrified of thunder. I'm sorry to hear that, Jane. I'm not, it's not even my birthday. You know that birthday you guys are saying happy birthday to was some random ass shit that I selected because I hated my birthday so much? Liam, but thank you so much. You can tell me in a couple months, bro. I'm gonna change it soon, don't worry. Everybody knows I hate my birthday. That's why I decided to give a random ass date for it. What are you doing? God damn it. This bitch is starting to die. So yeah, no man. Like I said, look at I didn't even choose my birthday like actually on Facebook. Think about that. Think about what that means, dude. Think about the psychology behind that. But it smells wonderful. This guy. So, yeah, think about what that means. I don't really care if I put my birthday on Facebook. It means a lot of things. 79, damn. That's awesome, Jane, yeah. GG, happy birthday. Like, I want to have a proper representation of what my special day is that I came on Earth. It's like, damn, you know what? If I'm cool with you, I'll tell you. If I don't know you that well, I'm not going to say anything. Big brother needs to do some homework. Which one? My big brother? I think my big brother's stuck in the washing machine, bro. I gotta go help him real quick. Hold on. And I ordered a pepperoni pizza, but I can't pay for it, unfortunately. I have to find another way to do it. I'm just gonna start every stream with saying happy birthday. Well, you're not here for every stream, but I would appreciate it if you did do that. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, Leslie, I understand that completely. That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean, girl. You understand it completely then. Yeah, see, like there's, you know what's a really overused character development story, if you think about it. Even though I absolutely adore the book, and I love the movie too, right? Fight Club, dude. Tyler Durden, right? The Tyler Durden complex, right? Lots of dudes. So this is what I was talking about. So we were talking about internet trolls, right? And everybody's like, internet trolls are the worst. Like I said, I feel really bad for them because they obviously have personality problems. There's obviously some kind of like disconnect between socialization and attention seeking desires or whatever it is, right? So The whole Tyler Durden thing kind of wraps up into the same little envelope if you think about it. What is it? What's the other archetype? The Joker, right? A lot of these guys they identify with the Joker, or like with Tyler Durden or Patrick Bateman from American Psycho or some shit like that, right? But it's kind of pathetic, dude. You know what I mean? Because they're never going to be that powerful for themselves because all they're doing is talking shit on the internet. It's like, where's your fucking MDA? Where's your goddamn, law degree? Where's your actual vast empire of cash? Like I'm the guy that does this. I'm the one who knocks. It's like, but when have you knocked? Did you ever go to prison? I mean, when was the last crime you committed? Like, you see what I'm saying here? A lot of these guys are just talk. You know what I mean? It's sad, actually. And it's kind of pathetic that they live in their own fantasy that way. This is a true story, man. So when I was working at a grocery store, which I will not disclose, and if you know me, you know which grocery store I'm talking about, right? There was a guy that was from Flint, Michigan, working there, right? He was a total prick. I've told this story a bunch of times, but he basically did not like to work, right? I worked for this guy. I worked with him, and like the first 3 days, he tried to get me to believe that he was the manager of the department for some reason, right? And he was kind of like. He was a weird dude. Like, I tried to like him, at first, and then eventually I just grew to hate his ass, right? Because he was a lazy piece of shit who wouldn't do crap, and he was illegally selling narcotics at the store, which I already don't like police officers, so for me that's a big no-no. You know what I mean? If we're going to do anything, just do it at home or do whatever you're going to do, in private. Don't be doing this shit up front in a public spot. That's how I was raised. You don't do that, right? So I got tired of him. Okay, and he started going, and just basically he had it out for me, essentially. There was a kid, he was like an 18-year-old kid. What's up, What's in? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, my friend. He was an 18-year-old kid, he was working in produce or whatever. He was annoying as shit, don't get me wrong. He was definitely a troll too, but this dude was an asshole. Like, nobody liked him because he was always hitting on the girls or whatever, right? But this guy from Flint, Michigan, I used to work with, we'll call him Buddy, okay? Buddy himself, right? He used to sell drugs in the open, in the fucking store, in front of everybody, right? And then there was a rumor that went around where he got called a drug dealer at the store, okay? And so what happened was he cornered this kid, this 18-year-old kid, and granted, I know he's fucking annoying and he was irritating and I hated his guts, kind of. But he cornered this kid near the box. What is it? What is it called? I can't even remember. You take the box and you compact it, basically, right? It's a machine that squishes boxes essentially into a giant bale. As a baler, that's what it's called. So he gets him by the baler. He pulls out a fucking paring knife and he puts it next to this kid's throat, and he says, "I heard there's a rumor going around that I'm a drug dealer," He scares the living shit out of this kid, bro. This kid was fucking terrified, right? And this kid tells me about it later on, okay? And then we're working together in the back. We're cutting meat and all this crap, right? And he's not doing shit, of course, because it's usually what he does is nothing. So I'm over there cutting this shit, and he pulls out the fucking paring knife in front of me, right? And he starts saying, "I heard there's a rumor going around that someone called me a drug dealer," and he starts stabbing the styrofoam and shit. You know what I mean? Trying to convince me that he's gonna hurt me and all this. And I look at him and I look at him dead in his face and I started laughing first. I started laughing at him. I'm like, "When was the last time you stabbed somebody, buddy?" And he didn't know what to say, and he just walked away because he couldn't punk me, right? It's kind of the same shit on the internet. It's the same thing because it's a bunch of people that are insecure as fuck, that like to talk a lot of shit, but they're not going to do anything about it. Not really. Not physically, at least. Nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you, dude. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I'm blessed, actually. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it very much. Pick up your Pampers. Nice, Jane. Good luck with that. Hey, it's actually not my birthday, Ben. I just picked a random number on Facebook, bro. It's not my birthday. I do appreciate it, though. It's sweet of you to say that, sir. But yeah, it's not my birthday, baby. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. But if you want to buy me shots, dude, I'm all just donate. Fuck yeah, let's do this. You want to buy me some shots, kids? It's fuck. I don't care if it's my birthday or not. I'm gonna drink them shots, girl. Just saying. Well, I guess everybody has their lemonade and their tea, Arthur. Depends on the person, right? I think pretty much for me, everything is a life lesson, though. But I think it depends on the person willing to learn or not. So, yeah, I agree. Realizing that they're negative, yeah, I feel you. That's why I guess paying attention's a choice, right? That's why it's good to, like, for instance, you know, if you don't like something, what you do is you just I don't know, ignore it or just walk away from it, basically. Because usually people show you who they are without having to say much, you know what I mean? And it's pretty easy to judge people based on what they say sometimes, because they give you all the keys to the kingdom. So yeah, I feel you. Yeah, but so is being a troll. Being a troll is narcissistic as well, though. You know what I mean? Narcissism is a normal thing, though. It happens to everybody to some extent. It's called self-preservation, sir. It is, what do they say? C'est la vie? That's like if some dude that was that way said, I'm never narcissistic, I'm always right, right? But that's the whole life lesson, basically. We're not all right. Definitely not. We're never always right. That's never the case. But accepting that and owning it, man, you know, that's pretty damn good. That's part of life too, I guess. Was easy yesterday. I hope it will be again. How far is downtown from where you live? I have no idea. Don't ask my 15-year-old. He's always right. I mean, that's gonna happen when they're teenagers, obviously. 4 miles? That's not far at all. I thought you were like on the outskirts or some shit. I guess you're not. That's crazy. I don't know why I had this image that you were in some vast field somewhere, you know what I mean? I guess what I was really just trying to say is that it's a gigantic waste of time to argue on the internet. And all it's going to do is perpetuate more and more, you know. I don't know. What's the terminology I'm going to use for this? It's an endless vicious cycle of bullshit, is basically what it is. That's why, like, if you're, like, into the whole, like, movement of being a troll in the first place, you're basically living through the vicious cycle. People that you know, bite into their shit are living in a vicious cycle. That's why I said social media is just a gigantic waste of time no matter what. Granted, of course I do stream on it, but... They're like, why are these posts pissing me off? It's like, because they're there to piss you off, dude. You want to stop being mad, just stop looking at the fucking internet, bro. Is it your first day on the internet or what? You're doing it wrong! You don't like the video? Guess what? You don't have to watch it. You don't like the stream? You don't have to watch it. It's called prerogative. It's very easy. Very simple. Just turn it off and walk away, bitch. I mean, why waste your time? You know what I mean? It is a waste of time and energy just to complain and be angry about something for no reason. At least for me it is. You remember, like, I think it was like the mid 2000s, you know what I mean? There were these dudes that were really into Jack Kerouac. I don't know if you remember this. Like, the hipster scene was really into Jack Kerouac, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, we're, like, above, you know, society because we're basically, you know, leaving society. I have nothing against Jack Kerouac, right? But it's like, I remember being in a group of friends that were super obsessed with camping or some shit for a while. And then, of course, it was a fad and it died out, right? Because no one wants to continue to camp after it's not cool anymore. Because that was the era of that. Right? But, like, that expression, the self-expression and the freedom thing, you know what I mean? I get what Jack Kerouac is kind of about, but I've never actually read his shit. I don't know much about him personally. But the people were really obsessed about him, you know what I mean? It was crazy. But now it's like, I don't really give a fuck anymore, blah, 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 whatever, right? But there is merit to it. I mean, there is merit to actually experiencing things outside of the fringe of whatever life we have. You know, I mean, granted, a lot of us work a lot, dude. I work a shit ton, honestly. You know what I mean? But it's crazy because I don't find the time to do the stuff I want to do. I wish I had more time. I really do. I love nature. I love going outside, man, but I ain't got no fucking time to do it. And of course, my ass would be like, you need to find time. You need to make time or whatever, right? But do you think I have the time? I really don't have any time, man. I'm always fucking working, bro. All the fucking time. I wish, though, man, I wish I had time to go camping. I wish I could go, you know, go outside and see the mountains and shit, dude. I really do wish I had the time to do that. Well, the way I look at it, Arthur, is that I don't necessarily think trolling is good or bad. I think it just depends on the person who's absorbing the emotional makeup of whatever is happening. Like, for instance, I have a video that has like 1.6 million views, something like that, on TikTok, right? And there's so many comments on there, bro. You think I'm gonna read them? All of them, at least? Probably not, right? I think it may be a good 25% are negative, right? Because that's usually the standard, like 25%, give or take, right? Usually those are the trolls or whatever, right? I don't even have time to read that shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's really no point for me. But what it comes down to is that negative energy, you know, people talking shit, whatever they have going on. If it's critical, cool, but I still don't have time to read it, right? If it's good criticisms, whatever. Don't have time at all to read it. But even if I had time to read it, for me it's like, why would I? What's the point? So I'm not saying trolling is good or bad per se, but I think we all have choices on what we view and what we don't view. And if you don't like something, then just fucking ignore it, bro. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to. All I gotta say is that I don't partake in the trolling part of it, and I don't partake on the anti-trolling part of it because I really don't give a fuck, really. But it is what it is, you know? Some people really get their feelings hurt by trolls. Some trolls really like hurting people's feelings, so I don't know, man. I just stay out of the conversation. Thanks for the GG. I appreciate it, lady. Oh, we used all our souls. I should have saved some. What a dumbass. I used all my souls like an idiot. We need more souls. Maybe we have to farm the bird just for a minute here. That's what I mean. Like, when you're having fun with other shit, dude, you don't even notice stuff like that. And that's why I was talking about camping, too, because, like, I don't go camping because I've never actually gone camping before. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I've never gone camping. I've always wanted to go camping, never done it. Right, because I grew up in the hood, man. You know, like, I grew up around a bunch of bad dudes. There was no fucking national park where I was living, you know what I mean? So I never went camping, never went fishing, never experienced nature that way. I have gone on hikes and stuff, but I know that when I go on hikes, it clears my mind, dude. You know what I mean? So I fucking adore it, right? But I've never actually experienced nature in that way, which I would love to learn that. I would love to learn how to do that. I don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? And like, for me, that's the experience right there. It's not like, oh, I gotta go on the internet, check my videos, check all this crap, check all these people talking shit, check all these people, you know, like, for me, it's like, dude, I'd rather be out there fucking doing something I've never done before, like going camping or something, or going fishing, or like hanging out with my friends. I'd rather do all that, put my phone away. You know what I mean? It doesn't make me better because I put my phone away, but I would just rather not even have the argument of it being there. You know what I mean? There's no reason to kind of like, for me to focus on all that shit in general. It's just a waste of my time. No, I just used a soul. You might be right, though. Yeah, there's one right here, dude. You're right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for asking that question. But it's still not enough. I'm pretty sure we could try it out. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on one second.
Something else for you?
My homegirl Melissa just called me, man. I feel bad for her. So, like, I think she was in the hospital 3 days ago, right? And they told her she's gonna be 40, and like, they diagnosed her with a degenerative bone disease, and she's in a lot of pain, bro. Like, she's in a lot of pain. I feel bad for her. We need to farm. It's all good though. Yeah, I feel bad for her because she's in a lot of fucking pain, dude. Like, she was bad yesterday and the day before. Kayaking, yeah, I've never done that either, dude. I've always wanted to do something on that level, man, but I'd probably get myself killed knowing my ass. You know what I mean? I don't even know what a kayak, how to use a fucking kayak, bro. If I got stuck like that, I'd be totally dead. I'm telling you right now, dude. They'd find my ass out there. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate you. I feel bad for her, dude. She's a great person. I really like her as a person. She's really awesome. She's really chill. She's like mommy type girl, you know what I mean? I love them type of women because they're just so nice and caring for everybody. You ever meet a person in the crowd that just wanted to take care of everybody? That's Melissa. She's awesome. She's definitely cool. She's been through a lot of shit too. She got a lot of layers to her. So I really respect her a lot. Get a hammock and swing it? Yeah, that's fair, dude. You talking about, what's it called? Is that a reference to Friday the 13th or no? It sounds like a reference to Friday the 13th. Sarah, help me. Yeah, I would end up dead, bro. I'd end up like Jack Kerouac, bro. If I tried to go camping by myself, I would be an idiot. But luckily, people like my friend Chris, dude, they've been camping a lot. They know all their shit. I'd have to take a homie like that with me because he would know everything. He would have to pamper and baby me basically because I'm a fucking princess. But it'd be a good time, I think, for me. Maybe not for him, but probably for him, for me, because I'd actually get to experience some shit. He'd be like, dude, what are you doing? I'll be using like the wrong leaves to wipe my ass and shit, dude. I already know it'd be like that. Is it? I haven't seen it. I have not seen the video for that. What else do I not know about? Bowling, man. Y'all ever bowl? I fucking suck at bowling, dude. I'm so terrible at it, but I would love to learn how to bowl properly. Like, I don't even fucking understand how to throw the ball, dude. The first and last time I went was like a few years back, dude. I threw that ball across the fucking wood, dude. I suck at it. I'm so bad at bowling, man. I'm terrible at it. Fucking god awful. I would love to learn how to bowl though, man. I really enjoy that, but I don't know how to fucking do it. I don't even know how the score works, son. You suck at bowling also? Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy, dude, right? You see these people, they hit the strike, and I'm like, why can't I do that? You're really good at bowling. When I started at 12, and then I got to 21. I was traveling to different states. Dude, that's badass, Justin. I didn't know that about you. That is awesome, dude. That's an awesome backstory. Yeah, I have no fucking clue, dude, how that works. I don't understand bowling, bro. I really don't get it. But it is what it is, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna say? I really don't know anything about bowling. I know it looks so easy, bro. Exactly, dude. We were playing with some friends, dude, and they demolished us. Like, it was bad, dude. Like, they just whooped our asses so hard, dude. What's up, Otto? Welcome. They whooped our asses so badly, but they were so nice about it. They're like, "Oh, good try." Good. Like, bitch, you don't need to lie. You don't need to tell me I did good. Fuck, I didn't do shit. Don't be lying to me. I know I fucked up. I know I was terrible. I ain't ashamed to admit that shit, dude. That was fucking rough. That was rough and embarrassing as fuck, dude. It was so embarrassing. It's like you're playing basketball with the bat upwards. The bat? Oh, baseball. Oh, I read basketball for some fucking reason. Okay, never mind. We good then. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Maybe I smoked too much pot, but whatever. Probably the case. Words look like other words nowadays for me. But yeah. So my pastimes, man, because I don't get much time, dude. I'm being completely honest with you. I just listen to music. That's all I've been doing, man. It sucks. I wish I had more time to read. I ain't got no time to read. Fuck, I wish I did. I want to do audiobooks, but I don't even know which audiobooks to fucking get, you know what I mean? I'm always fucking working, dude. I'm always busy. And I honestly, I don't think that's a good thing. I really don't. Like, some people are like, I'm proud because I work a job and another job. And like, yeah, I do that, but I ain't proud of it. I just fucking do it. You know what I mean? Granted, it is rough. Most people can't hang with that. I totally understand why, because I'm living that nightmare, but I haven't even seen the fucking trailer, Arthur. 420, yeah. It is good, though. I smoke a lot of pot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was baked when I woke up. I got baked again, you know, like, smoke a lot of pot, bro. Yeah, dude, I hit a dab. Dude, I can't do that, man. I tried it, bro. It is rough. You do them daily or no? I can't, homie. I can't. I do not get... My head does not get straight on them dabs, bro. It just don't. I don't know what it is, bro, but... Pot is so illegal. Is it illegal where you're at? Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Darbin. UK, that's fair. You only smoke dabs? That's fair. Yeah, I don't do it, man. I just stick to weed, bro. I hit a dab before, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't know what to expect because... So, you gotta understand, it was my first... I'm gonna talk about this. Y'all can't say nothing, right? To nobody. Even though I'm doing this on a public fucking bullshit. But I hit one, right? It was my first time, okay? I didn't know what to expect, and I was like, it's THC, so it shouldn't be that bad, right? But homegirl, Melissa, the girl we just talked, actually the girl we just talked to, Melissa, one of my good friends. For some reason, even though I told her I'd never done it before, fucking held the bowl for me, bro. And let's just say, by the end of it, I took 3 long fucking, you know, breaths in. And I was fucking trashed, homie. I was screwed up. I'm not kidding, bro. Yeah, dude. It was crazy. I was like, bitch, why'd you do that? She got me good though, dude. I could not move, dude. I couldn't leave. I didn't want to drive. Like, it was fucking crazy, bro. She did me dirty though, man. But I love the girl. She's great. But damn, man. Yeah, nah. I'll stick to pot, bro. I ain't smoking them dabs again, bro. Drugs are bad in K. Yeah. Yep. They is. They is, mama. You right. Average season what 236. I've had quite a few 300 games and 800, few 800s. Damn, bro, that's fucking great, right? I don't know shit about. You gotta understand. I know nothing about bowling, but I'm sure that is amazing, Justin. The same with archery, right? I don't know shit about archery. She got you blind. Yeah, she got me. She got me crazy. And then my bestie, she saw me. My bestie's like, "Oh shit, oh shit." That she looked at me and she goes, "Oh shit." I was like, "Oh fuck, yeah, she right. She's seeing it right now." Like, cause you know what happens when your face gets all. You know what? She saw me, bro. She was like, "Girl, we need to chill." I was like, "Alright." I was trashed, dude. Like, yeah, I was so fucking out of it. It's an herb, not a drug. That's fair. Yeah, so we just chilled. She drove me home, man. It was cool. Like that was I'm so grateful for my bestie. She's my favorite, dude. Like I love her. She's adorable. Beautiful, fun. You know what I mean? Great to talk to. I know all of her secrets. She knows all of my secrets. I absolutely adore this girl so much. But I'm sure if I released any of that information, my ass would be in the desert, homie. She would have no qualms sticking my ass. But she's got me out of some sticky situations. You feel like a little kid again? Ignorant? Yep. Feel like I'm 16 again? That's crazy, bro. It's crazy when you find that person though that becomes your best friend. I don't know if you all got best friends out there, but like, and you just vibed from jump. Like that's how I met her. We just vibed from jump, like straight out. Like we sat together and we hung out together for some reason, like just randomly, like just meeting each other for the first time. For some reason, we hung out, we started talking, and like everything just, I don't know. It was like the universe was like, "Hey, here's your other half, dude. Here's your sister that you've been wanting your whole life." They say it's good for glaucoma. Yup, and arthritis, baby. But yeah, I met her and everything just like clicked, dude. It was crazy. Like it was like we were meant to be together as friends. You know what I mean? And then like we kept talking and stuff, and it was more and more like we were almost exactly the same fucking person, dude. It was crazy. Because we are pretty much the same, only she's the female equivalent to me. Which is insane. She's a few years younger than me, of course, but it's because I'm crazy too, though. People don't know how crazy I can be. Which is a good thing, and I don't want you to know how crazy I can be sometimes, but I don't like it. I don't smoke. That's fair. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I get it. I was like that for a while too. I just didn't smoke at all. I get you. I get scared. You get paranoid? Is that what it is? You've tried it and you get paranoid, crazy paranoid? I've met people like that too. They get anxious and shit. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with not smoking it. I'm sorry to hear that, Steven. That's terrible, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences for your loss. Losing a best friend is rough, dude. The reason why I say this is because my other best friend was my cousin, and she passed away as well. So I understand your pain. Maybe not the same kind of pain, obviously, but I do understand to some extent. So this is the girl that basically filled the void after the passing of my bestie before. I don't call people that either. You gotta understand this. I don't call people my best friend. But for her, she is my best friend. She's like my sister, literally. But I understand your pain, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I said it was serendipitous when we met. It's like, it's fine, Cheryl. It's been years now, you know what I mean? But it still hurt. I still think about her. I mean, every day, dude. I think about her. Like there are times that's the hardest part about the grief, that comes with it. Is like there's stuff that you want to tell somebody, but you can't because they're not here anymore. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part of the grief. Like I'll like think about, she would love to hear this. She would love to hear this joke. She would love to hear, what this story or what I'm going through or when I'm alone or whatever. And that's the worst part because it's like they're not here anymore. You can't call them. You can't hang out with them. You know what I mean? Granted, you will always love this person for the rest of your life, but it's just hard when they're not there, you know? But yeah, I understand that. Well, man, like it's rough, you know what I mean. But it's like the universe was saying, I know you wanted this, like I don't really, I'm not really a superstitious person in that sense, but it felt like if there was a time. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. That's rough. I am sorry to hear that. That's a cute story, man. I like that. I'm glad you go back out there. Damn, dude, I don't know if I could do that. That's hardcore, bro, that you can go out there with no problem like that. But yeah, man, more power to you, man. So like I said, I'm sorry for your loss, dude. It's whack. It sucks. Well, like I was saying though, like I think the universe was like, I know you wanted this back. I know you miss her and all this, and it's kind of like the universe was like, here she is. Here's your new sister. So like when I talk to her, that's how I feel so comfortable with her. I love her so much, man. She's the best. I'm so grateful to have her. We need the spells, don't we? We didn't even grab the fucking spells, dude. Let's go do that real quick. Yeah, but so I got another friend. I appreciate you, Arthur. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I appreciate you so much. But like I was saying, man, the girl that so this is another kind of I kind of just want to jumble all this together, okay? So because I don't want to continue down this path of talking because I want us to have fun, okay? But my one of my friends, she worked with this girl. I think like for a while she knew her or whatever, right? And like this girl was with a dude, and he wasn't a good guy. And recently, I guess because he was abusing her or whatever, right? And he got arrested, and then he got out, okay, on bail. And then he went back to the house, and he started beating her again, and then he beat her to death, dude. And like my friend, because she disappeared like yesterday or whatever, right? And I couldn't get a hold of her or whatever, right? So then I asked her what was up today because she responded or whatever, and she said that one of her good friends from work that she used to have before, that guy basically beat her to death, and they had a walk for her in memorial to her. And that's so messed up, man. Like honestly, it hit me in the feels real bad. Like I felt so bad. Like I don't know her personally, but I was in an abusive relationship for a long time. So I understand the victim mentality. It just sucks when you see people get stuck in that and basically don't make it out of that shit, you know what I mean? So that's definitely hard, man. That's rough as fuck, dude, because I was there too. I've been there as well, like in that position where it's like you're afraid to leave for a lot of reasons, and then you keep making up excuses to let the person back. But yeah, it sadly ended badly for her. She passed away a couple days back. Now, of course, he's in jail again, which he's supposed to be there, of course, but that's never going to make up for what happened. You know what I mean? It's so sad, dude. It's very sad. Poor lady. To be in that kind of relationship, yeah. So I sent my condolences and stuff, but it's like I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like, what do you say to that? Like, how do you make you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I can say anything constructive. I can alliterate and try to be like, inspirational person or whatever. But realistically, how much is that going to help? There's really no point in doing that. It's just bad all the way around, in my opinion. There's no way to make a positive situation out of that, aside from a lesson maybe. But fuck, dude, that's a rough one. And it's sad because it still happens, you know what I mean? It happens so much. Like, abuse is a constant thing, dude, in society. It's just crazy, dude. Looks like you're riding a deer. It happens every day somewhere. Yep, it's true. You right though, mama. You right. Oh yeah, we should respect. You can't really put into words what happened. How can you find the right words? Yeah, exactly. That's why I said if you need anything, let me know. That's all I could give her. Like if you need help, you need help with anything, just let me know. You want to talk about it? I'm there for you. That's basically what I said to her. Because there's literally nothing else I could say to her. If you think about it, there really isn't. You know what I mean? I always miss getting the goddamn grace over here. 300 is a perfect game, which is 12 strikes in a row. A series of total score. 3 games in a row is 900, being the highest possible. That's fucking great, dude. 800? Hell yeah, dude. Justin's a pro over here, dude, at bowling. Fuck, I did not know all that info. Thank you so much for that, man. You taught me something I never knew before, buddy. Now I know that. So on that note, let's change the subject, guys. Let's talk about something else. Let's be positive, or at least try to be positive, or at least funny. Something entertaining. So let's keep it lighthearted, my friends. Move on to the subject matter. That's actually a good time. So Furiosa is going to be to rent soon, man. I'm super excited to watch it because I did not get a chance to watch it in the theater. I did watch Deadpool 3 though, and I was a gigantic fan of that film. That movie was funny. It was super funny, dude. My homie Dio, man, we talk about the emo shit. The emo shit all the time, because that boy, he a little emo. He's a cutie pie though. I love him. Yeah, that's what I saw, man. I was like, they actually have Gojira at the Olympics? I literally said that, dude. When I saw it the first time, I was like, holy fuck, really? This is a thing? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Can't wait for the new Garfield movie. I have the first two. Do you like the Garfield stuff, dude? You're into Garfield? You're one of the few people that I know that respects Garfield. I dig that actually. It's kind of out there for me because most people I hear talk about Garfield like, God, fucking hate that show, bro. But personally, I don't mind Garfield. I don't mind him at all. I actually quite like the animated series a lot. So I don't know why there's such a stigma towards the Garfield franchise. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me, man, you know, but to each their own, I guess. I dig Garfield, though. But I only watch the animated series, bro. He's my favorite character. I love him, too, dude. I love the lasagna thing and how lazy he is, personally. Those are my favorite things about Garfield. It's like, if I was a cat, I would live exactly like that. You got your 9-year-old the backpack for school, the Garfield backpack. That's badass, dude. Maybe we should get some fucking foul fee. I hate getting foul fee, but we got to do it anyways, dude. I avoided the last like 2 boss fights. We're gonna need it for the end bosses. I was avoiding it on purpose because I didn't want to fucking do it. That's why. But it is what it is, I guess. How he kicks Odie off the table? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna send you to Abu Dhabi. Fucking get in the box, bitch. You're 43? Oh, yeah, you know what? That's cool, man. Christopher, that's cool, buddy. Nice shooting, Tex. So I ask this question every once in a while. I kind of want to know, who is your celebrity crush currently? I don't mean like, I mean currently. I don't mean like 50 years ago. I don't mean like, you see what I'm saying? Your current celebrity crush. If this person walked up to you, you would not be able to say no to them. You'd give them whatever you want, whatever they want. Literally. You'll find a way to get it for them if they want whatever the hell they want, essentially. The center of attention, dude. That kind of celebrity crush. Who is your celebrity crush? And I'm asking Jane, too, to mention this because I'm interested in what Jane likes. The girl that plays Wednesday? That's fair. She's beautiful. She's very pretty. Ella Purnell. Who's Ella Purnell? I can't remember who that is. Could you give me some context on what she's in? Deadpool's wife? Yeah. Yep. I know who you're talking about. She was on Firefly, dude. She used to be on Firefly. Oh, okay, yeah, the girl with the big eyes. Yeah, she's pretty. She's very pretty. I agree. Jane ain't gonna put nobody on the board, dude. I'm telling you right now. I know Jane. Who's my current celebrity? That's a question. What do you guys? Who do you think my current celebrity crush is? Who would it be? Think about it. The bulge guy from the Olympics. This guy. Jason Momoa, actually not. You like? Oh, you like Jason Momoa? Oh, I thought you were saying me. Is that yours though? Is that what you're saying? I need to know this. Now I'm interested. Spill the tea. Spill it, lady. Of course, that hit me. Really? Whatever, dude. Time to run. Of course that hit me. Well, I'm dead. Telling you right now, we're gonna die right here, boys. If we get lucky, we get lucky, but that's pretty rough. I'm also dodging like shit right now, too, so that's not gonna help. If we get out of the hitbox of his sword, I think we'll be fine, but we have to be far the fuck away for that. Yeah, I think we good. Close one though, man. That's what I figured. I mean, he's handsome, but he's not my type. That's the only thing. He's not my type. He's very handsome, though. I kind of like people groomed a bit more, I guess. I'm not saying he's not, you know, well groomed or anything, but shorter hair mostly. I know that's weird, but I've seen guys with long hair that I think are very attractive as well, but it just depends, I guess. I think you really like Ariana Grande. She's not my crush. She's like the goddess I worship, basically. There's a difference. Justin is Jennifer Aniston. That's an interesting thing, dude. You like older women. I like that about you. That's great, dude. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston is definitely beautiful as well, dude. So yeah, that's a good choice. My celebrity crush, I like older people too, man, honestly. And it's Hugh Jackman. Because Hugh Jackman is huge jacked man. Remember that. Can't help it. Catches me in my feels every time. America, I think, is going good for you as a crush. America? Yeah, I'm not in America. I'd rather have Radigan. Oh my god, baby. Hoo-wee! We still running this, dude. Oh my god, I'm so tired of running this. Where the fuck is Dio at, man? Dio should be here. Where are you, Dio? Fill my body with adamantium. Dude, that's funny. You have adamantium skeleton by injection, baby. Sorry, I'll stop right there. I will stop right there, baby. No more of that. Yeah, the thing is the Ariana Grande thing, I think people misinterpret that thing altogether, like why I'm obsessed with Ari. I've said this before. I've explained my whole reasoning behind my obsession with Ariana Grande multiple times, but it's funny because people just assume that's the deal. You know what I mean? Because it's societal things, you know what I mean? It makes sense that you would, because realistically it makes sense that a guy would be into a beautiful woman, right? Logistically, it's only meant to be that way usually, right? But Ariana Grande is hard to explain. You have to go like with a lot of backstory in order to explain my obsession with her. I've said this before. We were talking about my bestie, right? So my best friend, the one that I had, you know, my first best friend, my cousin or whatever, right? So like I said, she passed, right? And after she passed, I was going through a really dark time in my life. Like I was doing some pretty terrible shit, right? self-destructive, all that stuff, right? And like I'd watch these interviews about Ariana Grande. I always hated her actually before I started listening to her. I absolutely fucking couldn't stand her ass, right? So I thought she was a little rich, spoiled bitch, right? That's what I used to think. That's a little stupid, you know, rich, spoiled bitch. Fuck her. I don't want to listen to her stupid fucking music, right? And then I heard an interview that she gave because if you guys aren't familiar with the bombing that happened at her concert, there was a bombing at her concert at one point, and people were hurt, people were killed. Bad shit happened, basically, real bad shit that pretty much traumatized her pretty bad, gave her like post traumatic stress somewhat, right? And she didn't want to sing anymore. She didn't want to be a musician. She didn't want to do concerts ever again, right? So that was kind of the thing. Like she ended up like basically falling into a deep depression. And you know, I think she was in her hotel room or something and she was crying and shit for like 3 days straight after it all happened and occurred and stuff, and she was going to give up on music. And then something happened while she was laying in bed and she realized that they came because they loved her, right? And that she owed it to those people to continue. So what she did was she started a concert. She did a concert for the families of those who survived to pay for the fees of the funerals and give the money to the people that were injured and stuff at her concert. Because granted, it could have happened again. They could have blown it up. They could have, you know, they could have been a bombing there, but she wanted to not show people that she was afraid, so she went out there and did that for the people that perished at her concert. You know, so to me that automatically sparked something inside of myself because I'm kind of the individual that would probably try to do the same thing if some shit happened, but it just showed immense strength in a sense that she was willing to come back after that and do what she did. So I started to follow her stuff, you know what I mean? And like I started to listen to her music and I got more into it and started to realize that she wrote like 90% of her songs. And a lot of her music's about grief. Believe it or not, there's a lot of music that she has written about, you know, Mac Miller passing and like of course what happened there. And like for me that resonated because I was going through some really dark grief-filled moments in my own life. And like I can honestly say that if it wasn't for her music, I probably wouldn't be here anymore. I love the message that she gave me. Even though her private life is crazy and controversial, I already know all that shit, but like if it wasn't for her, like I think her first like maybe mid 3 albums, I probably would not be the same person I am right now. And I am so grateful to have listened and had the pleasure of listening to her music all the way through album to album. So, and that's why, like I said, I'm obsessed with Ariana Grande, but I don't think it's what people understand it is. You know what I mean? They think that I'm just like, oh yeah, teeny boppy bullshit because, you know, I listen to teeny boppy bullshit, but I was a punk kid that was into the hardcore scene, bro. Think about that, right? Now I'm listening to nothing but pop tracks. There's got to be a reason behind it. And that's the reason. So yeah, I'm not sure though. Nick, that's the debatable part about it. I love her to death, right? And I will always support her every fucking turn, whatever, right? But her life choices, bro, are like rough sometimes. So it ends up causing a lot of controversy, you know what I mean? Like the last dude she was with, you know what I mean? All this other shit. People just get hung up on that part of it. But I mean, think about it this way. She ended up having to separate herself from the love of her life, right? Who was basically addicted to drugs, right? And then he kills himself. I mean, she's definitely going to struggle for the rest of her life because of what happened. And blame herself for the shit that happened as well. Even though I love Mac, I still love Mac Miller. I love him. But dude was troubled. You know what I mean? He was gonna do it anyways. It was gonna happen. It's sad to say that, but it's just she's busted already, man. She's creative, you know, and she does have a kind heart and all that, but she's also traumatized and fucked up too, man, you know. She's a human being, that's why. Thank you for the GG, Danny. The neighbor? No, man, I haven't moved yet. I've kind of been in a standstill recently with stuff. Mostly because I started my second job. So even the idea of moving out is kind of terrifying because of fucking collecting boxes of shit while having 2 jobs and packing all at the same time, bro, is rough, dude. It is terrifying, bro. I don't feel like doing any of that. Think about it. I don't think anybody would. But I have to, you know, because the dude he's a toxic guy. He's very toxic. Well, I gotta kill Gideon because Gideon's a good choice for souls, and then we gotta finish the game, the base game. It's kind of where we're at right now, is finishing the base game because it's better to have those extra runes, you know what I mean, in my pocket while we finish the game. So we're just setting up for Gideon basically right now currently. Because Gideon is actually kind of temperamental if you use the weapon I was using before. So if you notice, I switched out to this because he basically gets stun locked with it. It's a better choice for Gideon. Welcome back, Sammy. How you doing, girl? Good to see you again, lady. Leaving work a bit early today. That's good to hear. Any cute guys where you work? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not really. Tell me. Spill the tea. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding around. I'm not serious. No cute guys where you work. Don't you hate that though? A little bit. Like I like what you do though. It's very sweet that you do that, but it's always the worst, right? Nothing to look at all day. uh, thanks for the GG. You're not wrong. Yeah. I know I'm not. I know. What are you gonna do when you get home though? You're gonna like chill out or what? Relax? Have a good time? It's always best. Relax. Renew your license and tax for your car. You for 2 years and a half dunce lie. Probably. I actually don't know what Marika looks like. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like I see people have these generated images of her. Where is it that they got this generated image of her from? Is it in game or something? I don't understand it. I guess. You got the 2-year on your car or no? The 2-year tags, or do you got the single-year tags? That's whack, dude. DMV sucks, dude. You know what I mean? I had to renew my license, though, like about 2 weeks ago. So I feel you, yeah. Hopefully it goes by quickly for you, though. You know what I mean? I hope so. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it very much. I'm gonna give myself like 4 or 5 of those. Thanks for the GG, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, so you're pretty young, right? I don't know if you ever went to the DMV when you were a kid though, like with your parents or something, man. It is the worst experience imaginable. It is bad, dude. It's pretty terrible, honestly. It's gotten much easier though. For some reason, they actually have a system where I'm at right now that works, which is weird. I'm not used to that. Of course that hit me. Do the thing, man. What the fuck? He did it again, bro. The same attack pattern. What the fuck? Seriously? My god, bro. It's over. That run is done, bro. He did the same shit last time, dude. He shot the same shit. He fucking shot the other same shit, and then he started doing this. He did literally the same fucking thing, dude. So don't get on the horse there, because it's a bad idea from now on. He did the same shit as last time, bro. Seriously. Verbatim, dude. Fuck that. It's over. That run is done, dude. It's cooked. Literally the same attack pattern as last time. It's crazy, dude. It's insane. It happens though. It's a Souls game. No big deal. It was a good stream though, I think. It was a yeah. So don't get on the horse when he's doing the second phase shit, because that's what he does. That's basically what he was saying to me. Don't do the horse at the second phase. Actually, run it out, because I think he's hardwired programmed to do that now. If you're on the horse. So what we'll do next time is we'll dodge him like we used to. It's just easier that way then. Because that was the only difference between the boss fight that I'm used to doing is getting on the horse. Yeah, it was a great stream. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. For sure, that was a good run. It was decent. You know what I mean? We're pretty good at this run, but Wukong comes out in like 3 days, dude. So I might not even be able to finish this run before it comes out. I'll check the release date real quick. August 20th. So yeah, in exactly 4 days it comes out. Well, I might be able to do another run, just probably not Elden Ring. I mean, unless I can do it like in 4 days. But see, tomorrow would be 3 days. So I'd have to finish this run before Wukong if we were gonna keep trying this run. And it's like what is it? Yeah, I'd have Sunday off, man. So I don't know. Tomorrow maybe we'll be back with something fun then. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a nice little break. So we're not going to be able to finish this run before Wukong comes out. I already know. I'm too busy for that. So what we'll do is we'll play Wukong when it comes out. We'll do something different on Saturday I haven't done in a while. You know what I mean? It'll be a good time, guys. I do appreciate everybody who watches. You guys are the best Souls community I could ever ask for. You're a bunch of sweethearts, and I love each and every single one of you. I'll see you guys next time.